A University of Cape Town graduate has become the country's first black observational ocean biogeochemist. Mhlangabezi Mdutyana's journey began 6 years ago when he got a master's scholarship, which was upgraded to a PhD. This week he got his doctoral degree. To tell us more, Mdutyana joins us via Zoom. Thank you very much for your time and congratulations on getting your degree. I believe you got that on Tuesday this week. How did that feel?
It was, hello, Anil. It was quite amazing. You know, it was a wonderful feeling to have. Finishing a PhD was really, and especially the fact that we had an opportunity to go and graduate, to go and walk on campus, that was amazing.
I'm assuming under the circumstances that's not something you've had the opportunity to do a lot of recently under COVID-19 protocols, but congratulations again. Now tell us a little bit more about the field you studied. It's highly specialized. You're the first black South African to get a doctoral degree in this highly specialized field. It's to do with the oceans, that much I surmised, but tell us the specifics.
Yeah, my specific research, if I were to approach it from that angle, deals with looking at phytoplankton and their role in nutrient uptake, specifically nitrate, ammonium, and nitrite, and how they how that works in terms of them removing carbon dioxide eventually. So I don't only look at that; I also look at how biology, in the form of bacteria, produces nitrate as well through the process of nitrification. So basically, what we do is try to understand the role of biology in the ocean, how that helps in removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere.
So climate change is a big buzzword at the moment. Does that also play into your field of study? Carbon dioxide, I'm assuming that all comes into it eventually.
Perfectly, yeah. It's all connected. The better we understand the ocean and how biology is effective in terms of removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, then we can understand how, because the ocean is the biggest sink of carbon dioxide, so it removes a lot of it. So understanding this part of biology, how that is good in terms of removing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, helps us understand our role is also as people, our role in terms of as people in terms of making sure that the carbon dioxide that is out there is limited and is kept at almost at the same concentration levels. But you know how it is, carbon dioxide has concentration have been really increasing over the years. So we want to try and understand how the ocean helps in this big question that we all have of climate change.
Why do you think you're the first black South African to achieve your doctorate in this highly specialized field? And furthermore, what are you doing to encourage more black students to enter this field?
Wow. As far as why do I think I'm the first one? Sure, I don't know. I can't speak for other people, so to speak, but I would like to think that perhaps a majority of black researchers do not find it more beneficial for them to stay in ocean sciences. I don't know, but to be honest, in a broad spectrum, it's because it could be because of the fact that most of the universities that offer these courses were not allowing black people in the past to study these studies. However, now that we can come and explore, maybe with time people will see more interest and more black people. The more we see more black people that are specialists in these fields, the more we might see more people that are black who will want to see themselves as researchers in this field. However, I would like to see more black people, just a personal opinion. I would like to see more black people showing interest in this field. So Yeah, at this point in time, awareness is very important. Try and do more awareness in terms of these different fields. For example, I didn't know about oceanography until around 2012 that there was a field that was oceanography. So unfortunately, I'm not the only one who didn't know that much about oceanography. So I think to go and talk and go and have conversations with schools that are underprivileged, mostly that are occupied by Black people, to try and spark interest in them in terms of ocean sciences is another way of doing it.
So this isn't the end of the road for you. You are going to do your postdoctoral research fellowship still at UCT. What is on the cards for you in the next year?
Well, that's actually an interesting thing because, when you do your PhD, a majority of people, they get to the end of their PhD with even more questions than they started, as a build-up of what their PhD questions were about. You answer certain questions, and those questions, the answers that you get on those questions, they come with other questions. So I'm going to build up on what I've already started, build it some more, attach other aspects of it. I was only looking at phytoplankton. I was mainly looking at phytoplankton now. I'm going to try and expand it and look at bacteria, the role of bacteria in terms of in the ocean. So that's actually going to be very interesting. Try and put some genomics into my work that I'm working on now. So yeah, and the opportunity of doing a postdoc as well, UCT, comes at a very sensitive time, in the sense that I do feel like we need to have more Black people in this field. So I will do anything that I can to try and make sure that we bring more Black people. Now I'll have an opportunity to actually mentor certain students as well.
Excellent. Well, we wish you good luck for the continuation of your studies next year. And thanks very much again for your time. That was UCT's observational ocean biogeochemist, Dr. Mhlangabezi Mdutyana.